Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and we're getting into the top 5 power forwards in NBA 2K20 My Team. We've done point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, and we've done this a few times before. Obviously, this is the first time that we're ever doing ones where you can also include secondary positions, with actually I think it pops up twice on this list, which is kind of cool. But a lot of these cards are amazing, are really good. And let me know if you down in the comment section below if you guys want to see a budget version of this. We've gotten I've done it once before, and we've gotten a lot more new moments throughout the time, so I want to see if you guys really think that would be helpful. And if it's not, hey, it's all cool. I just want you guys to give me your honest opinion about that down in the comment section below. I don't know why I'm looking through these cards. So coming into number 5 spot is one of the first cards that we got from Prime Series 2. Actually, it's the only card we've gotten so far, and it is Kristaps Porzingis at number 5. Remember that. I think it's a really good card. I think he's been getting some unwarranted hate, but he's still a really top tier card, and he's a 7'3" power forward. How can you not love that? Like, how can you not love a 7'3" power forward, man? It's crazy. Has 15 Hall of Fame badges: catch and shoot, corner, special, difficult shots, pick and popper, brick wall, drop stepper, put back, balls, volume shooter, tireless shooter, pump fake, maestro, green machine, flexible release, deep fades, dead eye, and pick and roller. Has 20 good gold badges, including intimidator, box, rim protector, quick draw, range extender, which is amazing. A power forward that can shoot it from deep with Porzingis, and a good ass release. Woo! It's nice, man. I love him. 78 driving layup, which kind of sucks, but an 85 post fade and 87 post hook. Has a 90 mid-range and a 92 three-point shot, 86 free throw, 95 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk. Obviously, his playmaking is not too great, but an 89 block with an 82 interior defense is going to be great. Really good rebounding. 77 speed, 69 speed ball, and a 76 acceleration definitely helps him out a lot. Some of the bigger centers can actually be really slow, but Porzingis actually has a decent bit of movement with him, which is nice. And I mean, I like him. I think he's a good card. I don't know why he's getting so much hate. Coming in at number 4 is actually another Prime player, coincidentally, and it is Tim Duncan. Now, Tim Duncan, not worth it if we're talking about price, in my opinion, but he's still a great card. He's a 6'11" center power forward that I think you should really run at the power forward, because not only can he shoot well, but he also just plays such a good defense, and he can stop the Giannis's and all that sort of stuff. If you use him correctly. Has 12 Hall of Fame badges: brick wall, pro touch, pick and popper, post pick, ignition, drop stepper, pick and roller, cross key, score, back down, puncher, post move, block down, intimidator, box, and rim protector. And I didn't mean Giannis's, I meant like the double center lineups. That's what I was trying to get at. Tim Duncan is good if you have a double center lineup that you're going against, and you want Tim Duncan to kind of counter that double center lineup. Like, you're going against Yao and Hakeem. So then you have your normal center, and then you have Tim Duncan in there who can kind of stop both and counteract the cheese you're going against. Tim Duncan's perfect for that. Has 20 gold badges, quick draw, you can see the defensive leader. There's a bunch of them that are defensive rebounding. He's got some shooting. You see the hot zone hunter right there, corner specialist. And it's a great card. I think the one thing that hurts him, he doesn't have quick draw. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. I read it. He has quick draw, which actually helps him. I don't know why I said he didn't. Has an 84 driving layup, a 93 post fade, has that 95 mid-range, 83 point shot, so he can shoot it, which is amazing. 88 free throw, 98 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. Decent playmaking as a center. Definitely not bad. The 96 block, 85 steal, the 70 perimeter defense ain't bad with a 90 interior. His rebounding's amazing. 80 speed, 40 speed with ball, a little tough, but a 79 acceleration. But with the ball out of his hands, he moves great. He's awesome, and has a 70 lateral quickness at center. But again, we're running him at power forward, so he works beautifully. I love running him in that double center lineup because he's got great size and he can counteract a lot of what that happens. So I think he's a great card. Overall, like, why not? Coming in at number 3 is somebody who I'm pretty sure came from Flashback 2, and who I was right, and it is Larry Bird. A lot of people are asking about it for these small forwards, and the reason Larry Bird was not on the small forwards list was because he's on the power forward list. I love him at power forward because he has great size at 6'9". The 19 Hall of Fame badges: volume shooter, catch and shoot, corner special, difficult shots, pick and popper, tireless shooter, slippery off ball, range extender, quick draw, which is awesome, green machine, flexible release, dead eye, clutch shooter, contact finisher, consistent finisher, clamps, trapper, tireless defender, off ball, pest. What Larry Bird is great for is kind of going against the traditional power forwards, and somebody that you're running like a Giannis, a Paul Millsap, somebody who might get a little bit faster. He's going to be great at that because he's got that clamps. You can see the intimidator. He's got post move lockdown, which is going to help against those more traditional power forwards like Christian Laettner, for example, and Antoine Walker, if somebody wants to run him there. Is going to work perfectly for that. Has great defensive overall. He can shoot obviously amazingly. He's got that quick first step. He can play make really well with Dimer and Unpluckable right there. Floor general, hot zone hunter. He can finish great, play good defense, shoot the ball, play make. Literally can do everything. And at power forward, the only card that I would obviously there's 2 cards I would have above him, but he's still an amazing card that I definitely think you guys should pick up. Has a 94 driving layup, 95 post fade, has the 97 mid-range and 3-point shot, the 92 free throw, 75 driving dunk's a little tough, so I'd recommend putting on a driving dunk shoe on him, and I think you can get a +5 driving dunk or a +4. I'm not exactly 100% sure, so don't quote me on it, but I think you can. 86 ball handle with good playmaking. He's a 78 block, 92 steal, 93 perimeter defense, and 84 interior. That's why he can play power forward well. Really good rebounding, 85 speed, ball acceleration, has a 85 lateral quickness, and obviously, you already like these badges. He's just great, man. He's just great. The only slight downside is that even at half quick draw, his release still is a little slow, but it's definitely not bad, and somebody that you should definitely look into. Coming in at number 2 is somebody who's from Flashpack 1, and it is Chris Bosh. He's a primary center, but I really, really, really love Chris Bosh at that power forward position, man. He's just so good there. 6'11", center power forward, and obviously you want to run to the 4. Has 10 Hall of Fame badges: tireless shooter, catch and shoot, green machine, dead eye, pick and popper, dream shake, pick and roller, post pick technician, drop stepper, contact finisher. 29 gold badges, which are amazing. Defense, rebounding, some shooting, some finishing, everything to make him nice. He's got range extender, he's got quick draw, and I love his release. It's absolutely butter, and he's just a great card overall. Has that 84 driving layup, 95 post fade, and post hook, which means when you're going against traditional power forwards like a Chris Bosh, you're going to be great at going against them because he can do the post moves, he can play good defense against them, but he also is quick enough to kind of have a mismatch. He can play good defense and shoot really well, which is awesome if you're going against maybe some of the smaller guys. Obviously, you're going to play a little bit smarter because I don't think he has clamps, but he's still a great card. 95 mid-range, 94 3-point shots, a 90 free throw, the 85 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk, which is amazing. Offensively, he's a beast. Has that 85 block and 94 interior defense. You can see the perimeter and steal are a little low, which is why it's not the greatest defensively at the 4, but offensively, this card is just so insane. And again, he's amazing at the traditional big lineup. The guy that's at number 1 is better for obviously guarding the non-traditional bigs and the traditional bigs, which is why he's number 1. But Chris Bosh is just so good if you want 2 technical big men down low. He's just amazing. You can see the amazing rebounding stats: 95 offensive and 96 defensive rebounding, a 75 speed, 60 speed ball, 72 acceleration, at that 69 lateral quickness. He's just a great card. He's butter. Offensively, he's going to be amazing. And triple threat, he is a god. Absolute god. You're going to want to use. Yeah, he's just a great card. Want to talk about my honorable mention, which is going to be Lamar Odom for this time. I showed him in my small forwards list as one of the best small forwards, but I also think he is top 10 for me running at power forward as well. Check it out. I think it's really going to be nice for you. And then obviously at number 1, I think everybody kind of expected him to be here after I didn't put him in the small forwards list. And it is Pink Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is just amazing. Like, come on. He's 6'11". He can play small forward he's the best small forward. He's the best power forward. But the reason he's on the power forward list, not the small forward list, I really just hit my hand on the table and it kind of hurt, is that he's just better at the power forward. I really, really, really like Giannis at the power forward because he can guard the traditional bigs, he can cheese on the traditional bigs, and then when it's a normal guy, he just plays good defense on them. You can see 227 games played with this card. I use him a lot, man. He has 10 Hall of Fame badges: quick first step, downhill, fancy forward, contact finisher, relentless finisher, consistent finisher, tireless defender, pogo stick, off-ball pest, and clamps, which is amazing. 32 gold badges: dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, floor general, defensive leader, literally everything defense, playmaking, finishing, shooting that you could want, he kind of has besides range center. You see the quick draw there. Look at all the badges, man. It's amazing. He also has silver rebound chaser, bronze box, and bronze worm, and for some reason, he gets a bunch of boards, even with these being lower. They low-key should be higher. He really should have at least gold rebound chaser, box, and worm, but who am I to tell 2K what's going on? Also, you can see that I have the Adidas Superstars on him to give him a 3-point boost. Has a 98 driving layup, a 74 post fade to 80 post hook. Has the 98 shot close, which is amazing. The 91 mid-range shot, I'm pretty sure is an 88 without shoe. 79 3-point shot without shoe, but with the boost, I definitely recommend a shoe. He gets to the 82, and then with a coach boost, can go up to an 86, I'm pretty sure. Has an 86 free throw, 85 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 89 ball handle with good playmaking, an 82 block, 92 steal and perimeter defense, the 89 interior defense with shoe, but 86 normally, which is amazing. 74 offensive and 94 defensive rebounding, which is why I don't understand why he only has silver rebound chaser. 95 speed, 90 speed with ball, and 95 acceleration, which is why he's so good at the 4, because if you're running Brook Lopez, Hakeem, anybody like that, he's blowing by them. He's so much quicker than them, and he's going to kill it there, which is amazing. And the 92 lateral quickness, obviously, you guys expected Giannis to be up here. Everybody knows Giannis is just one of the cheesiest. And for some of you guys are going to ask about Blake Griffin or something like that, Blake is in my top 10. He's slightly outside of my top 5. I think these 5 cards are great. You could substitute him over Tim Duncan, and I wouldn't be mad. But, hey, it's all personal preference. Remember, these are my list, and I want you guys to share your top 5 list for the best power forwards down in the comment section below. Like the video if you guys did enjoy. There's an upcoming series that I'm going to be dropping soon. Let me know what you guys think it's going to be. Subscribe if you guys are new on there. We're at 3.8K. This is our second upload of the day. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video.
And I got this soul.